Alrighty, as always, 50% off coupon and a link to our stores in the description below. Is this it? Yes. So we sold 2 items. So yesterday I packaged 1 item, so there was no eBay stream in the morning. So we sold 2 items since yesterday, though. Here's the first item. It's Winnie the Pooh and the Blustery Day Walt Disney Mini Classic. Does it have a year? Don't see a year anywhere. It's in good shape, though. No mold. And then I've already grabbed the other item because I had to look for it because it was a Beanie Baby. But we'll go ahead and package the VHS first here. I will be on Battlefield today, too, for my regulars. Oh, it was not yesterday because I had to watch my nephew. But we will be back on today and tomorrow before I go see Thunderbolts tomorrow. What's up, Beast Boy? Packaged. It's like raining super hard here in Oklahoma. Like hard, like flood watch, like when I drove home last night and like it literally looked like a river running in a couple of the streets. What'd you think of them? I'm more interested of what you think of Lady in the Yard. Death of a Unicorn. I enjoyed it, but it was like kind of eh. But yeah, I was thinking about going to see an early screening of the Thunderbolts in a different city today. But because I didn't stream yesterday, and then also it's just raining really hard here, I'm like, I'm good. I'm not going to drive in that. And then I also want to stream today. Gotta grab some Walmart sacks. No bun. Oh, my knee. Yes, everyone smash the like button. Listen to Austin. Here is the first item we're packaging. It's a Walt Disney Mini Classic VHS, Winnie the Pooh and the Blustering Day. For those of you just now getting in here. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. I liked the science. Like the main part that I liked of the Death of a Unicorn was the unicorns and like the science and backstory behind the unicorns and stuff. The rest of it was like you're saying, it was okay. There's a couple funny parts. Oh. I've seen that movie. Wasn't it spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie Seven, wasn't it his wife's head or something like that? Yeah, no, the definitely like I can see why you say that, Dan, because it is like what the fuck are you doing just standing there, like why wouldn't you try like they didn't really try too much look in the movie to like get rid of the lady, but then at the end you kind of see why, maybe, but at the same time yeah, it would have been nice to maybe them try a little bit harder to get rid of her in the yard before the ending actually happened. Maybe it could have been maybe like 20 minutes longer and you could have had another couple scenes to where like they try to like do something to her or whatever. But yeah, they just kind of sit there and just like the mom goes out and talks, and then they just kind of like the son tries to escape that one time or whatever. But really, other than that, they just kind of sit there and let the woman in the yard fucking do shit to him. It's a VHS. I've made the box. I'm packaging eBay orders. Someone bought the VHS from us, so I am packaging it to ship it out. But I just really like the ending of that movie is why I really like that movie. I just also like psychological movies. But it definitely, I can see why you're like, they just pissed me off the whole time. Like, and then the son was fucking being a little brat the whole time too, kind of. 13.8 ounces. No, I have not, but I know what game you're talking about. I gotta go grab the label. I'll be right back. All right, so we sold that VHS for $10.10. Yeah, the mom at the end did like spoiler alert again. The mom at the end when she like sent her kids off, that kind of I was like, so you're just gonna fucking send your kids off and kill yourself? But then I was like, I'm glad she didn't kill herself. But it was like, I don't know. I liked the twists mainly of spoiler alert again that she was the woman in the yard, that it was her. Like that's that part of that twist. That's why I like that part. That movie is that part, and the psychological part of the movie. I can definitely agree with you on the points about like how they overreacted and they were annoying. The mom was kind of being a bitch at the end there, but I still like the message about the woman in the yard being the depression that a lot of people have. That's what I got from it. That's the message I got, is that the woman is the yard is just her depression about the crash because of her husband and everything. And then at the end, I was like, so is the woman in the yard, was that all in her head and everything? And the whole time the kids were just watching their mom be crazy, or was that an actual being spirit that the kids also saw? Or was the mom just the whole time imagining that whole scenario? That's why I liked about it. That's what I got from it. I was like, so was that real for the whole family, or was the mom just so depressed and thinking about killing herself that she was going crazy and seeing the woman in the yard, which is her depression? That too, yeah. That's also is like, did she kill herself at the end? Because it kind of like that's what I was like. So did she kill herself or not? I think she did, but it doesn't really 100% say that she like killed herself. I definitely got the vibe that she killed herself, and then like the woman in the yard. I don't know. That's why I like the movie. It can made me a little bit confused at the end of what actually happens. And when a movie can make me confused, or like make me look over my shoulder when I'm like leaving the theater, I just like that type of movie. Confused, but I don't. I'm not confused of like what the message of the movie was. Just like confused of like the ending. Because there's been a couple movies where I just left confused completely, and I didn't even understand the movie, and it was just like a bad, confusing movie. Because there was, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought too. But I also thought maybe she didn't kill herself. But then also when I was leaving the theater, there was another group of people. They were like, "So did she kill herself?" Also, thank you guys for hitting the poll goal. I don't know. I like movies, even if they're not like the greatest shot movies and everything. I just like movies that I leave feeling satisfied that it was still a movie, but I have like questions about it. I just like when movies do that. I don't like it when I don't feel satisfied and then I have questions about movies and stuff like that, but that movie I personally felt satisfied, but I still was like, so what the fuck? Hello, Venom Blood King. What's up, Gunny 813? Jesus. What's up, Shastu? And shout out to Nick Gers. Ha ha ha. You're funny. I don't give a fuck. Guess what? Retard. Guess what? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna say slurs like that though on purpose. But you got me, haha. Good job, you got your clip. I'm not gonna say it, but like, trust me, Nick Ers sounds completely different than if I actually were to say the N-word, because CK and 2Gs sound completely different. So you can just keep fucking going and making shit up in your head to make yourself feel better about your depressing life. Have a good day though. And I honestly don't give a fuck. Like, really. You see all the top streamers get fucking, they do that shit on purpose. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to read that. And then it's a million fucking views on fucking X and TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Oh, it's a Thai Beanie Baby, teeny Beanie Baby, like the old ones you'd get at McDonald's from the toys. It's a crab. And then we also packaged Winnie the Pooh, the Blustering Day VHS is the other thing we packaged. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you also to Shastu for making this guy think I'm funny and that he likes. Thank you for not purposely giving me the sub, but you got me a sub, Shastu. So thank you. But also mainly thank you to Gunny 813. Thank you, Venom Blood King. Also, thank you to Shastu. Thank you, Shastu. That's the wrong way. Yeah, there we go. I like to line up the things at the top there. Just presentation. Sure, that would be cool. I would much appreciate it. I will sub to you when I'm done with this live stream here. You too, Venom Keem. Thank you. I'm trying. Right, now we weigh 4.7 ounces. I have to go print the label off real quick. I will be right back. Alrighty, so we sold the Thai teeny beanie baby crab for $8.58. The stream's almost over too, by the way. I gotta grab the things I'm gonna post today, and then my eBay stream will be done, but I will be on Battlefield later today. I mainly play Battlefield 2042. It's my main game. Then I like to play campaigns here and there too. Okay, I'll just call you Venom. No, it's fine. I view it as if I'm getting people that are trying to get me to say stuff or just straight up leaving hate comments, I view it as that I'm doing something right. All right, now I need to grab the items. We're actually getting pretty low on stuff to post. We're waiting to go thrifting because we want to clear out all of our like backup inventory just and build up our bank right now, so that way this next holiday season we have a nice little savings to really buy a lot, maybe even more expensive things. But we really just have Beanie Babies and clothes left. We have like a couple shoes I just don't want to grab right now. I really think that's about it. And even the Beanie Babies we're getting low on. We said we have like the clothes we still have like a decent amount, I think. I'm not sure actually. I think maybe by next week we might need to go thrifting again, but let me grab those items. Maybe we have even less than I thought, I think. Yeah. We have even less than I thought. Right now, COD Mobile. I used to play regular, like just Call of Duty on PlayStation, if that's what you're saying. But right now we really have like kids' clothes or like winter clothes left. But yeah, this is the last box, one of the last boxes, and then we have one more of these boxes full. Well, I guess technically we still have more stuff we could post. We have these boxes of precious moments, and that's what they're called. They're like little toys and plushes and whatnot. I've just kind of been putting it off to go through. But yeah, here's the first item. Pair of kids jeans. Interesting buckle style here. What brand? Faded Glory. We have some adult ones in that. Size 4. It's like rose flower pattern, floral pattern. Then we got this Place, size large, 10 to 12, sweater, pullover with a quarter zip, like retro-y winter hearts. Again, kids' clothes. Is this just a blanket or is this, no? This one. Justice brand. I actually recognize that brand. Size 10 unicorn sweater, long sleeve pullover. I got one more in that box, but I don't need that one today. There we go. Let's pick out some Beanie Babies. That one just needs to be brushed off. Yeah, we brush it off with like a horsehair brush. Yeah, We'll do this one, Iggy the Iguana, Teeny Beanie Baby. Teeny Beanie Baby, Teeny Beanie Baby. This one needs to be brushed off too. Ah, fuck it. And honestly, I'll just throw them up for like $1.50 or whatever. Without a tag, I guess. Ooh, I didn't know we had any more of these bats. These bats sell pretty good. They Velcro like that. Yeah, then we'll do Batty. No, I don't play Call of Duty anymore. I played last year's the Modern Warfare 3. I've played from Call of Duty 4 all the way up to last year. There's a couple of years that, like, I don't think I ever played Black Ops 4, but I've played all the other games a few times at least. But I played really heavily up till Infinite Warfare. I tried to go competitive in Black Ops 3 and stuff. I was ranked top 20 in 1v1s on game battles. But I've switched to Battlefield now just because I kind of got bored with Call of Duty. I like how Battlefield I can just kind of do whatever. Call of Duty really limits my imagination of what to do. And I just can't play search and destroy over and over again anymore. My brain doesn't allow me to do that. I need like new ideas and stuff to go for. Take dabs? Not yet. Not yet until YouTube's... You are right about my name though. Not yet until YouTube's policies are better. I am thinking about doing... I've done one stream before where I eat an edible. Well, I drank it technically. It was a drink. I think I might do it again this weekend. It's called Special Stream. I'll have my second one. Probably. I'm thinking about doing it this weekend. This weekend I'll eat an edible though. I'm just not gonna smoke on camera until it's either federally legal or YouTube changes its policies about stuff. Because I mainly want my channel to be gaming, but then I want it to be my gaming, but then it's my personality around it. And I'm not saying weed is my personality. That's not what I'm saying there. That's a bad thing to say. I'm just saying that's part of my life and I want to share my life with you, but I can't really do it because of YouTube's policies right now. I can do little things here and there and talk about it, but I would like to show more of it, but I can't. Ghost Recon Wildlands. I've seen people play it. It looks interesting. I'm looking for more games to play on stream. But that is going to do it for me today on my eBay stream. Thank you guys for coming in and subscribing and liking and everything and chatting with me today. I got to post these. And then I got to go home, and then I got to go deliver these packages, go home, eat. And then I will be live again on Battlefield later today. What time is it? Probably around 2 p.m.-ish, maybe a little bit before. But I'll be on Battlefield later today for about a 4-hour stream, normal stream. But yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you later, Dan, and also all the new guys. Venom, Gunny 813. Ross, you just came in here though. But if you guys come by later in my live stream for my Battlefield, I'll see you there too. But thank you for the sub, Ross. Thank you. 50% off coupon code and the link to my eBay store is in the description below. You can only get the code through my live streams too. So, but yeah, I'll be live later on Battlefield. Have a good day, everyone else. If you're not going to stop by, have a good day. If you're watching this later on, have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good future. I will see you guys in the next live stream. Goodbye.